Hello Wargamers and welcome to another Age of Sigmar Battle Report. Skari here at MiniWarGaming, going to be playing Josh and his beardy Maw Tribes. The Soulblight Gravelords take to the stage once again. And make sure you head on over to the MiniWarGaming Vault where Steve and I will be playing Techless versus Nagash. Who will remain after the dust settles? Check it out.
We play and call it work. MiniWarGaming's Age of Sigmar Battle Report.
Looking at my Ogor Maw Tribes list first, a little bit of housekeeping. Maw Tribe, none. Grand strategy will of course be Beastmaster, and my triumph is Indomitable. So the leaders, I'm starting off with an Icebrow Hunter as my general. He will have the Winter Ranger command trait, allowing me, if he is in ambush, to get some extra command points. And then the important part is he's making my Frost Sabers battle line, so this could be a legal list. Looking at the next choice here, I've got a Frost Lord on Stonehorn. He will have the mount trait of Metal Cruncher for some mortal wounds against things with good armor saves. And then the artifact will be the rune tokens, which once per game allow me some rerolls. Also in the force, I have Kragnos, the End of Empires. And then Bundo Whalebiter will be there as a mercenary. Battle line choices, nice and simple. I have 4 units of 2 Frost Sabers. They're just there to grab objectives, be nice and annoying for Skari, hopefully. And yeah, that is my list at 1,985 points.
You know, the bigger they are, the bigger they fall.
We'll see.
Welcome to another Age of Soulblight Battle Report. Let's go through my list. Of course, Soulblight Gravelords. The lineage is the Legion of Night. My grand strategy is hold the line while my triumph is Indomitable. The leader is of course Manfred von Karstein, the Mortach of Night, and he is taking Overwhelming Dread as his additional spell. I do have a Vampire Lord with an artifact of the Corruptian Cloak, and from the lore of vampires he has taken Soul Pike. The Necromancer himself is the General, in addition to Manfred himself, and his command trait is Unbending Will, with a secondary Arcane Tome, thanks to the Warlord Core Battalion, giving me an additional special thing. His lore of the Death Mages is Fading Vigor. Then of course I have 40 Deadwalker Zombies, 20 Death Rattle Skeletons, twice, 10 Direwolves, 3 Vargheists, 5 Black Knights, 1 Corpse Cart with a Balefire Brazier, and 20 Graveguard with great white blades. They are reinforced because why not? You know, Josh had no reinforcements and I used all of my reinforcements. I have a secondary battalion, Hunters of the Heartland, my 40 zombies, 20 Graveguard, and one of the 20 Death Rattle Skeleton units will be in that battalion. So with that, let's dive in. Welcome to Battle Plan Tooth and Nail. Now, no one ever reads the little blurbs from the missions, so I will. In the drowned lands of Thondia, it can take days for reinforcements to navigate the bogs and marshes. Warriors must fight on even as fatigue sets in, while the mystical powers of the Fens play havoc with any new arrivals. Now the battlefield is pretty straightforward. The territories are marked on your screen. We have 2 prime objectives and 2 normal objectives. There can be no reserves. Nothing can be put in reserve. Every unit has to be placed on the battlefield at the start of the game, which is going to wreak some havoc on the Legion of Night that likes using subterfuge. Another rule for the mission is fatigued warriors. Any unit that is summoned cannot shoot or charge in the turn in which it was added to the army. Victory points: 1 point for controlling 1 objective, 1 point for 2 or more, 1 for holding more than your opponent, and 2 if you complete your picked battle tactic. Of course, at the end of the game, you get 3 points for completing your grand strategy, and the length of the game is 5 battle rounds. The player with the most victory points will win a major victory. Welcome to the lovely battlefield here at the MiniWarGaming Studios. The mat is made by Table War. The pieces of terrain are from StudioLevel.com. And of course, the objectives provided by TNT Laserworks. Make sure you check them out on the Vault Silver membership and get some cool discounts. And here we are, we're here playing, and this is Joshua. Guess who's behind the camera today, Joshua?
It's Skari!
Oh my goodness, we're gonna be playing, oh, I'm very terrified, Kragnos, giant big objective kicker, that's what I'm gonna call him. What's his name?
Bundo.
Bundo the objective kicker.
Bundo Whale Biter.
He's going against Manfred von Carstein, the Mortach of Night.
One of those names sounds scary, the other one doesn't.
Oh yeah? Manfred.
I wouldn't fight a guy named Bundo.
Bundo! Okay, roll off for attack and defender. Hiya! Oh!
Whoa!
Why'd you got to do me like that? Okay.
That's fancy.
Ha ha!
How dare you roll
I'll
a
see you
second die.
again. Yes. I will choose this side.
That's
and
fair.
I will start deploying first, I guess. And here we are after deployment. So the Soulblight Gravelords have put Black Knights, some dire wolves, the Graveguard, skeletons, and zombies. These are, of course, Hunters of the Heartland, the General, the Vampire Lord, Vargeists, this guy, Manfred von
Corpse cart.
Karstein, the Corpse Cart, and 20 more skeletons. And, of course, just across the line here, I did put my grave sites, one grave site there in my territory, one grave site back there, another grave site next to Kragnos. Of course, he wasn't there when I put the grave site there, and then one grave site here to try and put the grave sites all over the place. Josh, what did you do?
Okay, so pretty simple here. We've got a Frost Lord hanging out, Kragnos, and then Bundo, and then just various cats with the Hunter in the back there. Now, normally, obviously, I'd want him to be in ambush and reserves. Doesn't work in this scenario, but that's okay. We can play around that.
Now, you did finish deploying before I did.
I did finish deploying before you did.
And would you like me to go first, or would you like to go first?
Ooh, here's the back and forth. I mean, I don't think I have any real big charges I want to make, and I think if you go for the objectives, I can probably push you off of them.
Because you've got big monsters?
Yeah, because I've got big monsters. They only count as 5 each, like he doesn't get to do the...
Oh, he doesn't count the 20 or whatever?
Nope.
Oh, thank goodness.
Because it's not that allegiance. It's
Yes,
not
yeah.
Sons of Behemoth. So I do believe I will allow you the
Honor?
first turn.
Okay, well, with that, let's dive into Soulblight Gravelords. Turn 1. Shamble forth, my undead minions. So let's start my turn 1. I get 2 combined points. You get 3.
Yes.
Because you decided to go second.
I figure I can make use of the command
That's
points.
what I call cowardice, Josh.
No, I'm just waiting to see. Just
Oh,
I'm
You're
letting
using
I'm letting
tactics?
Yeah, they're I can't think of anything clever.
That's okay.
I'm gonna rattle their
That's
bones.
okay.
I'm letting them the fear
I
sink
don't think
in.
he would think of anything clever either.
Oh, there's similarities being drawn.
So for my battle tactic, I will be picking aggressive expansion. I'm gonna pick that objective that's not wholly in my territory, and that objective that's not wholly in my territory.
Come on in!
Because if I don't grab them now, I'm probably never going to get them ever again. So I'm gonna go for it. Time to do my heroic action. I will be picking Manfred von Carstein to do an inspiring speech. Hiya! He does!
He gets himself an extra command point.
He does. What about yourself, Josh?
I think old Bundo here is
Yep.
going to go for some willpower to allow him to try to unbind a spell.
That makes sense. Okay, so he just can unbind a spell like a wizard. I am spending a command point to use Unholy Vigor command trait on Manfred von Carstein. So all units wholly within 12 inches can reroll once to hit and wound. I will cast Van Hell's Dance Macabre from the Necromancer. It goes off on a 6.
Ooh.
Would you like to stop it?
And that's you're able to pile in and
twice.
swing again,
Yeah.
right? I'd rather you not have that on those Graveguard. I'll see if I can stop that. That's the one
Okay.
I'll try to go for.
Okay. Does he stop it? He does not. No +1 there.
Wah, wah.
I'll give it to my zombies.
Magic defies me. Oh, it's the zombies? Yeah, the zombies is the clever choice.
Yeah, the zombies. And then I will be going ahead and doing a Mystic Shield with him as well. Yeah, that's a fail. I just have one Arcane Bolt, and I will give it to him, actually. Manfred. Manfred von Kastein, he gets it. So he will have a little Arcane Bolt stashed away in his pocket. Here is a before my movement phase. As you can see, I've got tons and tons of models. I will return. And there you have it after the movement phase. And after the turn in general, Josh, because that's all I can do.
That's fair. No shooting to worry about. I like it.
Death has 0 shooting. So I auto ran them 6 inches. I basically full speed ahead the skeletons to create like a little wall. Hopefully I don't get double turned. Ooh. All my monsters and characters have gone that way. These skeletons are kind of just blocking for Kragnos if you double turn me. And then over here, this was the big brain play right here. There's a nice little conga line. You can't go through that with a move or charge. And they're far enough away that Kragnos might have a hard time getting to them. So I'm just hoping that I can stem the tide. Let's see what happens with the second turn. I've put myself in a position where if you do double turn me, I'm not completely lost, which I think is the most important thing right now. Yeah,
this is a list that definitely can rack up points really, really quickly, I think.
Yep.
So clever, clever, clever. Let's see what I can do about it.
Well, if anything, I would consider myself clever, Josh.
I think you got what, 5 points?
Yeah, I get my 5. I got my 2 for, expansionists, and I hold more objectives than you, and I hold 2, and I hold 1. So that would be a full 5-point turn for me.
Ooh.
And I didn't do anything with monsters, which means I don't get any extra points. But hopefully I can get the 3 points for killing 3 monsters this game, because that would be cool. So as we begin, I now have 2 command points because I just spent 1 for auto running, and then he spent his heroic leadership to do something fancy. I think it was.
You ordered somebody to do
something. No,
he
did his command trait. So reroll hits and wounds of 1 within 12 inches. And you still have your 2, 3, so now you go up to 4 because you've got your general.
Indeed, good sir.
And
Indeed.
I have my 2. Okay, so let's see how you do some moving. And by moving, I mean hero phase.
There's not a ton for me to do in the hero phase.
We have to pick a, come on, you have to pick a strategy.
I do have to pick one of those.
And you've got to pick.
There is more. Yeah. I'm just trying to figure out. Yeah.
Okay, look, 1, 2, 3. You've got 3 models to make choices with, Joe.
You don't
They don't count.
He's the general.
They don't count.
So looking at my tactics and all that, I'm going to go for Monstrous Takeover, so he'll be the one obviously trying to take this objective away from you.
Yep.
Which should be pretty straightforward.
You just have to charge me.
Yeah, and then I'll get it even if I don't manage to kill anything.
Correct.
Okay, and then, I don't care what extra command points, but I think it's the only one worth doing. So let's go, we're going to go leadership over here on him.
On him?
Why not?
And by him, you mean guy in big... Was that
the Frost Lord, it's a beard.
Why did you roll a beard on me? Every time. Okay, so, and I shall pick heroic leadership on my necromancer. No. That's all you had to do for your hero phase. I guess there's only one more thing to do, Josh.
Yeah, it's my movement, which is going to be pretty simple. We can do it before and after for everybody. Yeah, it's going to be a big charge.
What, you don't want to show you moving your big gribblies around? Come on, the folks at home want to see you move 3 models, Josh.
There's more than, look at all of that. Don't discredit my cats.
Count.
People love cats.
Okay, we'll come back after he back-breakingly moves his models. Ooh. Are you done, Josh?
Maybe this was pretty easy. I literally just moved a little bit. Yeah, because he's already at max distance, I believe.
Yeah, because he can't, well, unless he wants to go around.
Yeah, no, he's pretty comfy where he's at.
Yeah. You did move some of these puppies?
Honestly, I didn't need to move them. I felt kind of bad about it, so I just decided to do it.
You moved them for my sake.
You made fun of me, and I'm like, dang, he's right. He's absolutely right.
Kragnos has moved up. And then, of course,
Bundo
is gonna go and kill 20 skeletons like it was nothing. Bundo himself is going to throw some things at my corpse cart.
Yes, I will all-out attack.
I will all-out defense.
Woo, makes sense. I'm gonna hit you on 3s.
Yes, you are. Look at that.
It worked.
Look at that.
Now, my -1 to wound for being...
No, it have to be within 9 in combat,
Gotcha,
basically.
gotcha.
Yeah. It's only for aggressive attacks.
Makes sense. 3s to wound.
Really?
2 wounding
fancy.
hits at -1.
Rend 1? Okay, so I get a 6-up normally, goes up to a 5-up, goes back to a 6-up. 2 go through, uh-oh.
Ready?
Uh-oh. Poor little
D3 damage
corpse
apiece. Okay.
2, okay. Restless minions. 1 goes through. My corpse cart has taken a damage. There we go, so that corpse cart has 5 wounds remaining.
Oh, fear Bundo.
I already do.
So yeah.
What's next?
Bundo charge! He goes 4, that's enough.
That's
Bundo!
just enough to come fight me. Okay, come on, skellies!
That's 25%, or 33% more than I needed.
When do you have
2
to
up.
choose to... Oh yeah, you're gonna yell at me or whatever?
No, this is gonna be mortal wounds.
Okay.
Just for charging.
Okay.
2 up? No, we didn't do any. I could have stepped on D6 of them.
Look at that. You know what that
Well.
is? That's called skelly power.
That's almost sad.
And on this side,
Frost Lord on Stonehorn going to charge.
I hope he rolls snake eyes. Oh, so close.
See?
So close. But at least you get to roll 7 dice to do mortals to me. Is that correct?
I do good, sir.
Yeah, that's pretty neat. That's pretty neat.
To about
Oh, he's
there.
gonna back into me, is he?
Yes. Boop. Very carefully.
Boop.
Which does get me within 6 of that.
Nice.
The objective.
Yeah, I like it. 10 models on him because he's special that way. Okay, 7.
7 chances for mortal wounds on 4-ups.
I like it. Ooh, that's 4 of them. Nice. Deathless minions. Nope. Because he is over 4 inches away, which will negate your 1-inch range guys.
Yeah, it'll stop the punches and kicks. They're the weakest of his attacks.
Which is fine.
Yep,
You know,
okay.
Anything that is less, I'm gonna kill both of them. Monstrous rampages.
Yeah, so nothing in range there anymore. So don't gotta worry about that.
Thunder tusked.
And these guys are the ones in the...
They are
the
not.
hunters? Okay.
The hunters, the heartland are all back here.
So I am simply going to... let's go for the D3 mortal wounds.
Okay,
So
and
2 up.
oh, what'd they do this time?
It's gonna take 1.
1? Ooh, maybe. Deathless minions. No. 1 die. 1 dice.
Haha! Take that.
Combat phase.
Combat! Bundo's gonna use his ability to swing last.
So he gets to reroll hits and wounds.
Just hits.
Just hits.
Just hits, I believe.
Okay, very cool.
But Neato Burrito.
That means my
and
skeletons will get to fight first.
They will get to fight first, yeah, but I do also have him to pick over there.
I like it.
So I think we're gonna go with the Frost Lord first.
Yeah.
Who will, you know, I'm gonna lose the command points anyway, so he's gonna all-out attack.
I like it.
So he's gonna get to go up to there. Get him within the 2-inch range, just barely.
Does he? Yep.
Yeah.
Nice. Very cool. Now, in order to prevent other attacks, I did kill the squad leader, which means I can't issue them commands right now, because they're out of command range of generals. Next time, keep your commander in the back. Like a true commander, should be leading from the rear.
I should probably be able to kill them fairly easily, but you never know.
Yeah, you know what? If they have a save, you never know.
It's true. So I'm gonna go Frost Spear first. These are gonna hit on 2-ups because of the all-out attack.
Yep. Very
Huzzah!
cool.
And then these are gonna wound you on 3s.
Nice. Aha!
Only one of them, -1.
-1, so 6 up. Come on! No.
3 damage so
Oh,
far.
just straight 3? Okay.
Yeah.
So that'll be deathless minions, because my gravesite's nearby. Nope, you kill 1. And 1 has taken a wound. Ouchies, 4 damage each on these.
Okay, these are the rock hard horns, so these are gonna hit on 3s now.
Okay. Oh, they normally hit on 4s?
Yes, sir.
Very cool.
And then these are gonna wound you on 3s.
Nice.
And these are at -2, 3 damage apiece.
3 damage. Well, I'm just gonna roll these, because that's a lot, and they die. Ah, you got them. Poor little skeleton horseman. Just for everybody, the horns were actually 4 damage each, so not 3 damage each, because he charged.
Yes.
So they were very, very dead. Okay, so these skeletons get to go ahead. I'm just gonna sort of make sure Bundo doesn't really get to do much. Another important thing that I have to do is make sure that I am basically base to base to base to base to make sure that I don't just get out of coherency as easily. Okay, there you have it, 19 skeletons. Let's see what they can do. And with my last command point, because they couldn't all-out defense, I will be all-out attacking them.
Makes sense. I'm gonna all-out defense.
Yep. Okay, I get 10 attacks first, and then 11 after this. So hitting on 2s because of all-out attack. Ooh, wounding on 4s because they are killy skeletons. So we're doing 6 so far. The sergeant, he's got his little special weapon that wounds on 3s. So that's 8 so far. And then 9 more from the skellies. Hitting on 2s and wounding on 4s. Whoa. 8, 9, 10, 14 saves from the little skeletons. 3 up save.
Space Marines.
Advance. Ooh, 3. Nice. Okay, Bundo, let's see what you can do here.
All right, he's gonna try to be a bully. So he gets to pick some models to try to pick up and eat.
That's right. That's why I had to put base to base to base to make sure you're coherent.
Yeah, I can't do anything too silly with that. So.
Yeah. Because he can pick models, so if you're not careful, he can pick models and then break my coherency, which then means that like half the unit would die.
Yeah.
So
yeah. He's still probably gonna do a ton of damage on his own, but it's a neat trick that he can do if there's multiple units.
Or if they're tougher, you know, like they have a good save.
Exactly.
Or something like that. Which is
so he gets to pick D3 of them.
Okay.
Which will be 1.
Okay.
You know what? We're gonna say, what does your banner do?
Reroll 1s on my deathless minion saves.
I'm gonna try to pick him up. He's going in the net.
Is he?
He's in the net. I gotta roll double his wound characteristic.
So
and he's just auto slain.
He just.
Shipwrecka Club, hitting on 3s.
Yep.
But I get a reroll.
Oh,
because he is so cunning. He's so smart.
Oh, look at that. Now. All of them. Oh, jeez.
Woo! Wounding you on 3s. These are -2, 2 damage.
Okay, so I'm just gonna take 10 damage. That's, don't get much. And deathless minions. 9 go down. 9 of them get murdered. That's 10 so far, 11.
To the commenters, I already know my mistake. But that's okay. He'll be fine. Never mind, Skari's smarter. No, I was just so smart I knew I didn't need to.
He's like, I should have taken the sergeant. Yeah, but I don't have any command points left, so it's all good.
Well, now I've just embarrassed myself, so I'll continue rolling dice.
Okay.
The Stomp! 3s. With a reroll.
I like that reroll. That is
nice.
Fantastic.
3s to wound.
Yeah.
Well,
sure.
It doesn't
no
help with
rerolls
that
on
at all.
that.
And there's the Death Grip on 3.
Ooh, reroll that.
It worked.
Nice.
This is wounding on 2s.
Cool.
And this is -3.
I don't get a save.
D6 damage.
3. Okay. Deathless minions. I lose 3 more. Okay.
That's it. That's all.
Battle shock test.
Yes, sir.
I did lose 13 in total. They have a bravery of 10 on a one-day auto pass.
Yes.
Hiya! They go up to 15, so they lose 2 more. Pop, pop. They're still, oh, if I had 1 left, I would have stopped you from scoring that.
That would have, yeah.
Yeah, it would have been.
That was that was tighter than I thought.
It was hard. Well, considering I guess he failed 2 1s to wound with his other one.
Yes.
Go, Skellies, go! Never mind, we did the math right. They're all dead. Apparently, math is not my strong suit.
I'm glad we didn't record us both like confusedly being like, I don't think that was right.
I don't think we got the math right. Yeah, actually, I rolled a 5 to 10, so that's plus the 13. So I rolled 18 basically.
Yes,
so I
and then minus your bravery of 10.
Yeah, so 8 would have gone down, AKA the entire unit of skeletons. You killed them all. Do you feel happy about
Bundo. Honestly, the worst part about it is, I'm not even joking, like, yeah, no, that feels great. I like the big dumb monsters.
Yeah. Okay, now you can stop clickety-clacking your typing buttons. Okay, they changed the Restless Dead. Essentially, I now roll the dice at the end of each battle shock test. Okay, so on a 5+, I get to pick one of my units to come back again. I don't, because no enemy units died, which means I don't get a unit back. Okay, so at the end of the turn, Josh does get his 5 points for monstrous takeover and holding more than me, basically. And with that, we dive into the initiative phase of the second turn.
You're, of course, winning ties, good friend.
Yes. Woo. Thank goodness.
It could have been a bad time.
I don't want you. I did not want that to happen. So with that, we dive in to Soulblight Gravelords, turn number 2. Okie dokie, let's begin with some battle tactics. I'm going to run and get points with my Corpse Guard, the Necromancer, and the Vampire. Yes, get me points, my minions.
I'm just imagining Manfred being like, oh no, we've lost some units. You 3 run around together.
They're like running around in circles. What should we do? What should we do? Kragnos is coming for us. Okay, let's do some heroic actions. I'm going to say it's Manfred von Carstein's finest hour.
Oh, you're going for it, eh?
What would you like to do?
Oh, that makes me wonder. Is it Bundo's finest hour?
I don't know. Is it?
He gets the +1 to his.
I
don't know if I need that.
I don't know.
The bonus to wound is kind of nice. Oh, you know what? I never use it, so it is his finest hour.
Amazing. I love it. So now the Necromancer will do a Dance Macabre on whatever he's going to do it on. Oh, I think he needs a 6 for crying out loud. But he will be doing Fading Vigor, hopefully. And he does. So he will Fading Vigor Bundo!
What's that actually do to him?
So that's -1 to each of your attacks, basically. Okay. To each of your weapon profiles.
That will cut down 2 attacks total.
Well, you know what? That's like 50 damage.
It could be.
And it lasts for 2 turns, which is, you know, could be big. Manfred will cast Overwhelming Dread. And he does. Ooh, it goes off on a 9, so he can do it twice! And I will double it up on him.
Now what's that one do?
-1 to hit.
You fiend!
-2 to hit.
Woo!
Now the only reason I'm doing that is because if he does a dual or all-out attack, it basically will offset any bonuses that you give yourself. Which,
clever.
Aha! And that's a thank you to the like rolling 9s or whatever on the lore of the Soulblight Gravelords, which is pretty cool. And then I will give myself a Mystic Shield. Nah, you know what? I'll go for Arcane Bolt. Yeah, it goes off on a 9, it does it twice. No, I'm just kidding. He gets a Arcane Bolt. Okie dokie. I will be using one of my command points to give a 12-inch aura bubble of +1, reroll once to hit, reroll once to wound within 12, wholly within 12 inches of himself. And then the Vampire Lord will cast Mystic Shield because that makes the most sense. I believe that goes off. And it will be put on Manfred von Carstein. And that is the end of my hero phase. That's pretty much it. Let's try and kill Bundo.
Why did everybody pick on Bundo?
Because I don't want him to kick objectives around. That'd be like the worst case scenario. Just now make it, you know.
This scenario isn't the worst one to do it with.
Fair enough. Okay, well with that, let's dive into my movement. We will return. And here we are after the movement phase. Oh, Bundo moved 6 inches with his redeployment.
I hit the redeploy, yeah.
Oh no, that means my zombies are totally out of position after spending the command point to run 6 inches forward. Now they're out of 6, so they can't do their shenanigans. No, that's not cool. That's not cool, Josh.
I thought it was pretty cool.
That was a good play, actually. And I did also run them, so they are unable to charge here either. So, However, they did move up. I could potentially, I think I'm going to have to now charge him if Manfred von Carstein fails his charge. And we'll see what happens here.
Most importantly.
I did. They all ran in circles and got me points. But I don't think I have any shooting, Josh.
I don't believe you do. I know there's sometimes shrieks. Do these things actually have the shriek in this list or
no? No, they don't have shrieks. Okay. They're just combat-y monsters. That's all they do. Other than that, let's dive into some charge phases. I'm gonna charge with these little puppies over here. Actually, no. Let's start with Manfred first. Let's see what Manfred does. He needs a 9 to get into Bundo. Hiya! That's not gonna happen.
You had spent your last command point.
I don't have a command point.
Run.
That's right. And over here, let's see what these puppies do. Ooh, they will jump in. to this guy. Okay, so here we are after pylons. As you can see, it's a cool little formation, so I can be within coherency and get them all to attack, except for these two, which I was unable to make attack. That's 8 little puppies. 8 little puppies. Are you using any
I will all out defense.
Okay.
And actually, I get my monstrous rampage as well on you.
Ooh, fancy. Do you want to do something against them?
I'll just go for the D3 mortal wounds, I guess.
Okay.
Because, yeah, they can't take command points anyways, or do they have a
I have
leader?
0 command points, but they do have a leader. But
Good call.
I don't have command points.
I don't step on you, so.
No, so nothing happens there. Let's see what the puppies can do. Okay, the puppies get +1 to hit and wound when they charge. Hiya! Hitting on 3s. Very nice. And wounding on 3s as well. But it's a 2-up save with all-out defense. That will be 8 in total, please. Please and thank you.
Nope.
Okay, let's see what I can do here.
2-ups. All right, he tanks it.
Oh, that's good. But
What
I just
a
don't want
monster.
you to charge me, which is like the biggest thing here.
Yeah. Time to swing back. We'll start with my Frost Spear.
Yep.
3s.
2 hits.
Followed by 3s.
Nothing.
Punches and kicks, 3s and 3s.
Okay. Ooh, oh, okay.
Dang it.
Okay,
Dang.
Puppies. Okay, puppies.
I might need new dice. Let's do D6 Crushing Hooves. For 3, okay. Not the best, not the worst. These are 3s. And then 2s.
1?
1 at -1.
Okay, do I save? I don't know. Okay, so yeah, it goes through.
D3.
2. And Deathless Minions. Oh, 1 puppy goes down. Oh! And I will kill this little puppy. Oh, poor little puppy.
Then the Rock Hard Horns on 4s. No. Followed up by 3s. These are -2, 3 damage apiece.
Just 3? Okay, well that's just gonna be 6 damage. Ouchies, ouchies. And you killed 2 more puppies. Poor little puppies. They did their best. I'm gonna kill that one. I'm gonna lose 2 more because of coherency at the end of the Battle Shock phase. I can't fail Battle Shock, but 2 more go down. Now there's only 5 remaining. And that means they only have to be in coherency of 1 each. Okay, that's it for that. So with that, on a 5-up, because I didn't kill anything. Did 0 wounds this turn. Actually, at the start of the 5 phase, he'll just Mystic Sheep bolt you for 1 mortal wound. He'll unleash it.
Ow!
That's what he'll do. Okay, and on a 5-up, I bring something back. Nope, not today. So I will score my 5 points because they ran around in circles and I actually hold more objectives again. The Graveguard and the puppies were able to take this flank and that flank, he ran away from me. So yeah.
He tactically redeployed.
He redeployed himself to run away. With that, we go into Maw Tribes, turn number 2. Exciting, exciting times. This is gonna be a crucial turn, I feel.
Okay, so start of the turn, we're gonna go Broken Ranks. I'm gonna be trying to kill the dogs off. He'll roll better this time.
Absolutely, I believe in that.
He can't roll much worse.
That is very, very true. I got off lightly, but being able to hold you there and not have you just move around and charge stuff is really good.
It makes me reconsider what I'm gonna do with Kragnos.
Correct. Instead of just running him forward, he might have to come out to the flank.
Yeah, I'd rather get rid of the Graveguard. I'm gonna try to play this smart.
Okay. Well,
See how it goes. No promises.
Okay.
He will use his rune tokens this turn, I believe.
I don't know what that is.
Neither do I, because I don't typically bring it, but it was suggested. What do you think it does, Skari?
I think he drinks a big mug of ale.
All right, so once per battle, I'm going to use the artifact. Technically, it's going to be at the start of the hero phase, but it shouldn't make a big difference.
It is not the start of the hero phase,
I haven't
Josh.
done any rolls yet. He gets to re-roll all hit rolls, wound rolls, and saving throws until my next hero phase.
Once per game?
Once per game, yeah.
Okay, so he's gonna have it for basically 2 turns. Oh, that'll help him against the Graveguard if you don't double turn me.
It's true.
Which will be good.
It's
or
true.
if you do double turn me as well.
And then, I don't really need an extra command point anywhere. I don't really need to find a hour either. This is odd. He's gonna go for heroic recovery.
Okay, he's gonna try heal himself.
Bundo!
He does.
I get it. D3 back. For 1.
Yes, the one that I missed.
The
bolted you. Yes. I will go for my general, and he will go to try and do an inspiring speech. He does this time. Very nicely done, General. Very nicely done. Okay, there comes Kragnos.
Send Kragnos.
Kragnos is coming.
Right about there. Should be about a 5-inch charge in.
Look at that, and I will redeploy.
Yep.
Come on, Graveguard. Try and stay alive. 3. Okay, so it goes up to an 8-inch charge. Nice. All I can do is make it harder for you, Josh. Kragnos. Oh no, it's not going to be hard for you. You just charge them, and then just pile into me. Whatever.
Disappointed skeleton noise.
Fail it for me. Wah, wah, wah.
All right, so Bundo's just gonna kind of move back in to get ready to engage.
Yep, makes sense.
He's fine right there. I'm trying to think, I don't know if I want to bother tangoing with him right now.
Yeah, it's up to you.
We'll see.
Completely
we'll
up
see
to
how the
you,
rest of this
Josh. Completely up to you.
I appreciate that.
Yeah, you're very welcome.
I appreciate that. Yeah. So, yeah, it's some more tactical movement.
I like it.
Meow.
Meow. Right, meow?
Right, meow. You know what? Shooting things now. I can't actually see your corpse card anymore, so what am I going to throw stuff at?
Well, you can see his back end there.
No, it's direct through you, closest to closest for trees.
Oh, is that how it is?
Yep.
Okay, okay, cool.
I'm going to throw...
Good job, corpse card. You were thinking big.
Park behind the trees. I'm going to go ahead and... what's Manfred's save?
Too much for you to handle.
Oh, it's tempting. Let's throw at the zombies.
Okay.
D3 shots. Do I get a -1 to this as well from the spell, or is that just melee attacks?
Let me check. So he's -2 to just all hit rolls.
Well, that's not kind.
Because he's very, very scared.
I'm just going to hit him on 5s then. It's normally 4s.
Yep.
I missed.
Very good. Good job.
Good fiend. How dare you say that? Let's go to charges, starting with a Kragnos.
Okay. You've got your command points in tow in case you need it as well, which is good.
Indeed.
And he'll fail that.
All right, so let's pick up some fresh dice.
No, baby, come on,
get ready for a reroll.
Kragnos! He makes it with a 6. Well, a 7-6. He's gonna make it here. Oh, sad. Well, we're gonna have to fight now. That's super entertaining. Look at that. There he comes. You can come get some.
Boom.
No, get away from me, Kragnos. Get away from me. That's not cool. He does his mortal woundy thing, right?
I do. I gotta check this now.
Very nice. Who are you going to hit?
I believe the way that his works is I get to hit everything, but I'm checking that now.
Yeah, very cool. Well, Kragnos himself.
Each enemy unit.
It's coming in, so you rolled separately for each unit.
So let's go 2 up on the dogs.
Okay, the puppies.
I do, so D6 mortal wounds.
Very nice.
For 4.
As they get nuked by Kragnos, deathless minion saves. Nope. 2 little puppies go down, and I shall kill these 2 puppies. There you go.
And then the Graveguard.
The Graveguard.
You get affected for 3.
They take 3. And deathless minions. I lose 2, so I will make them the furthest away unit.
That's fair.
Yep. And
yeah, we'll charge Big Dum Dum in.
Where is he coming?
I'm gonna play aggressive. We'll just play.
You're just gonna see what happens?
We'll just see what happens.
I like it.
I don't want to think about this too much.
That's a 6. Well,
we're just gonna go right here.
Oh, okay. Well, that's very aggressive. Sure.
I'm not super concerned about taking that one. Yeah, it'll be fine.
Yeah, it'll be fine.
So 2 up.
Oh yeah.
For D6.
Ooh, very nice, very nice. 3 deathless minions. No, 3 little zombies go down. Ah. Start of the fight phase.
He will be declaring that he will swing last.
Yeah, of course. He's just gonna go ahead and do some shenanigans. Okay, moving over this way.
Yeah, I think we're gonna have Mr. Kragnos go to try to hit them as much as I can. Is this gonna be the value play here?
I don't know. Okay.
I need to fix some things here.
Yep. Well, we sort of pseudo moved.
Yeah, okay. So we're gonna make this nice and easy.
Yeah, monsters rampages.
Yeah,
one
so
of
the
each.
monsters rampages. Yep. They're heartlands, so they can't get affected by anything, so we don't got to worry about that.
Cool.
And over here, we are going to probably... Oh, yeah, because the zombies are too, eh?
They are too, yeah.
Whatever. I'm going to try to yell at them.
Yep.
They're yelled at. Rawr, rawr.
So I can't do command traits on them.
Yes.
Which is useless because I only have one command point on my...
It's nice to remember to do these
It's all
things.
good. You know what? That's fine.
So let's go Kragnos.
Okay.
And he's going to all-out attack.
Yeah, so piling in like that, he had to get closer. He's still out of an inch of my Graveguard, thanks to him yelling at them as he charged in. And I killed the right ones. So now only his over an inch.
Clever.
Aha! So that's a little, little shenanigans of maneuvering and casualty removal that can change the tone of a game.
So we're going to start off with the Dread Mace going over here, and the rest of the attacks that have to go into the dogs will go into the dogs, of course.
Yep.
So the Dread Mace hitting on 2s now with all-out attack.
Yep.
Ooh, still got 2 1s.
Very nice, very nice.
Not ideal for me. And then these are going to wound you on 2s.
I like it. Or do I like it?
These are -3, 4 damage apiece.
I know, that's 16 damage. Deathless minion saves on the Graveguard. Hiya! And I lose 13. Rerolling the ones. That's still 13. There are 5 remaining. Oh, watch out, Kragnos.
Next up is Tusk Breaker into the dogs.
Yep.
2s to hit you, and then 2s to wound you. That's a -2 D3 damage.
D3 damage.
For 3. And then, of course, my hooves, 2s and 2s.
Yep.
And that's cocked. There we go.
And these are rend.
These are rend 1, 2 damage.
Okay, so I do get a save, 6 ups. And that's 4 more damage added. Okay, so Deathless minion saves. Nope, you got all of the puppies. They're all gone. Poor puppies. You hoovered them up.
Haha.
Okay, here we have it. Click, click. 5, that's 10 attacks from the Graveguard. Okay, Graveguard, it's your time to shine. 3s to hit. Ooh, very nice, very nice. And 4s to wound with their great weapons, with 6s doing mortals in addition, which is kind of snazzy. Yeah, so that would be 4 saves at -1, I believe, and a mortal. Yep, rend 1, so 4 saves at rend 1.
Okay, so the 4 saves on 3s.
And
he's
just a
fine.
mortal, which means he will yell at everything around him.
It's true. Him a couple times.
Okay, so on a 5-up, he's gonna yell. Let's go on to your bad guy. Come on, yell now.
Do I do it immediately?
No, it's at the end. I'm just.
I guess there's nothing else going on.
There's
over
nothing
here.
else happening over
5
here.
up here?
Yeah. Does he yell at him? No.
Nope.
Does he yell at my Graveguard? No.
No, okay.
Ah, okay, well, you know. And then we move on to this side, and of course the zombies are gonna pile in. They can pile in up to 6 inches, so I'll be right back when I show you how they end up. Well, the zombies have piled in. I have 31 that can attack. That's 31. I'll do a sets of 15 here. Okay, 5s to hit, rerolling 1s to hit thanks to the Mortach of Night, and 6s just do mortals. Do you want to use any command trait things?
He's gonna all-out defense.
He's gonna defend, okay. Hiya! Okie dokie, rerolling 1-1. Cool, thank you, my lord. Well, you know. So that's 4 mortals so far, and 3 hits. And then I will add a dice for 1 set of 16 over here. Just make sure everything is all set. Yeah, there we go. So 4 and 3 hits, and then let's see how many more I do here. Yeah, I'll re-roll the other 2 dice here. And there's a couple of cocked dice. Okay, so that's 3 more, and 3 more mortals and a couple of re-rolls. Ooh, they hit. So that's 3 and 2. That's 5 hits. Oh my gosh. And then 2 wound needing 5s, because they're zombies. Nope, nothing. Just the mortals. Just 7 mortal wounds.
Down to 25.
I like it. Good job, zombies. Okay, so he's -2 to hit.
Yes, so I should be hitting on 4s now.
He is bracketed too now.
He has suffered 10 wounds, so he's not quite bracketed yet.
He needs 1 more?
It's once he's suffered 13 wounds. Yeah.
Oh, okay, so a couple more.
Okay, so these should be 4s to hit with a reroll.
Nice. Good thing you can re-roll those, though.
I gotta check the wording here.
Okay, so just re-rolling hits on 4 still. Ooh, good
Okay,
conversion.
okay.
Good job, Bundo.
These should be 3s to wound you.
Yep. Okay, no re-rolls here.
No help.
And is that a...
That is -2, 2 damage apiece.
Okay, so just 8 damage. And of course, a Deathless minion saves. Yeah. And nope. 8 go down.
Sorry, I forgot the D3 of you in the net.
Yeah, is that at the start?
Yes, it's supposed to be at the start.
Cool.
So I get to try 3. And I'm just gonna try to split the unit here,
the middle?
these 3.
Yep, makes sense.
So
Well, I guess you'd have to roll individually,
yep,
right?
So blue shirt.
Blue shirt guy. He lives.
Yep, and then we'll go the next one in base contact.
Yep. He dies.
And then the one behind.
Yeah. He's
lives.
okay. Okay, so just one guy. Woo! Apparently he's not too fond of zombies, you know, they're just
Yeah, he doesn't want to pick them up. Ooh, they probably feel weird.
gross.
It's like seaweed.
Yeah.
You ever step on seaweed?
Yeah.
We're gonna step on you once for 4,
Okay.
and then this will wound you on 3.
Cool.
It does not wound you.
Not today.
Death grip on 4,
Yep.
and then 2.
He's -1 to wound too, by the way. I guess I should have.
Oh,
Oh no, -1 attack. Did you take away your attacks?
yes, I
Okay,
did.
good. So
That's why he only made the single stone.
So yeah,
too.
that one does go through.
Okay, so it's -3 and then d6 damage.
Okay. I take 3. Deathless minions. 2 more zombies. Ah, zombies. 2 more zombies. Blah, blah, blah. Just the 2 in the far corner over here. Okay. I did lose quite a few zombies. I guess it is now the battle shock phase. I'm going to use my Necromancer General to give them don't run away, which is always fun. And I will try and see what happens with the guard over here. On a 1, they stay. No, they run away. Ah. And I didn't kill anything of yours. So on a 5+, does anything come back? Not today. If only I could get to them and get some.
As they just sit there, kind of just, cleaning themselves, licking their paws. And
However, I do have 2 objectives to the 2, which means you only get 4 points this turn.
now I believe with killing the battle line, I get an extra one for doing it with the monster.
So maybe you just get 5, and I offset that.
Yes.
Oh, there you go. Okay, so 5 points. Stop you from getting 6. Good job, zombies that have done most of the work. So with that, we move into battle round number 3. And a big roll coming up. Will the skeletons continue?
Woo! Yeah,
They
well, I mean,
do.
automatically.
I'm not.
See, I rolled bad anyways.
But that does mean you get to pick an objective to disappear. It's turn 3, and I'm assuming that one's going away. Oh, there you go. Okay, with that, we're moving on to battle round number 3, Josh. This is gonna get spicy.
Let's do it.
I'm gonna go for Savage Spearhead to try and get 2 units wholly within your territory. And I believe if 2 of them are monsters, I get an extra point, which is pretty cool.
Yes.
Okay, so with that, let's do some command abilities. I have 2 command points, and I will be spending an additional command point. I will be doing a wise oratory from my Vampire Lord this time, and he doesn't do it.
Okay. Your spells are rather
Nasty?
annoying.
Yes.
I don't like them.
That's good.
So he's going to use his big brain
Yep.
to try to stop one.
Okay, there you go. So I like that. Let's do some hero face stuff. He will be spending, of course, one of my command points to reroll hits and wound rolls of 1 for all Legion of Night units. Okay, I'm going to start with Manfred von Carstein casting Overwhelming Dread. And it doesn't go off. And then he's going to cast do D3 mortals on a 3+. The Blood Feast. It goes off on a 7.
Sorry, what was the first one?
It failed.
Oh, okay, good. This is extra mortal wounds?
On a 3+, I'll do D3. Technically, it's an AOE, so if you had a whole bunch of units together,
Could be spooky.
Could do that. But okay, so 3 up. No, not today. Okay, so we'll go with the Necromancer. He will cast Fight Twice on the skeletons. It goes off. Do you want to try to stop it?
You can have that one. That's fine.
Okay, I can't do it on the skeletons because they're too far away. But hold on, let me see if I can put it on the skeletons. Yeah, it's 18, so it is going to be the zombies. The zombies will get Fight Twice.
That's cool.
Yeah, you can't stop it on a 12.
You're the one holding the camera, man. Like.
Okay, and he's gonna go for the other one that he took. He took the -1 attacks, Fading Vigor. Does he get it off? He does.
Yeah, you can have it.
Yep, -1 attacks on all your attacks.
No.
And then of course the vampire gets 1. I'm gonna turn him into a monster. That's what I'm gonna turn him into. Ha! And it doesn't go off.
It was a neat plan.
You know what? I wanted to turn him into a monster and then charge in and get the bonus point. You know, gotta try and do as much as I can here. Plus, he could do like a monstrous duel against your monster, which would have been really fun.
Super hilarious.
Yeah. But not today. So with that, let's move into the movement phase. Half my army's left, so let's see what I can do with it. Okay, here we go. After the movement phase, that's I did move Manfred, and he redeployed that little unit of puppies to just get into a very annoying spot. And they did run, and they failed. They rolled.
They technically ran.
All my other models have moved up like this as well. So with that, I think we're just going to jump into the charge phase. Let's see if this vampire can get in. Yeah, he will go around. The vampire's going to fail. He can't get around the zombies, who are totally taking up too much space. The skeletons are going to try and make it in. Come on, skellies! They will not make it with a 4. And then Von Karstein's going to try to get in as well. How far does he go? Ha! He's going to fail as well.
The dice aren't being kind to you.
It's all
I was
good.
going to complain about my wound rolls and hit rolls earlier, but never mind.
It's all good. I'm not too worried about it. Okay, that's all I got. So let's do some combats.
Yep.
Let's go over here.
Bundo's going to swing last.
Is he going to swing last again? Cool. And I will, with my Vampire Lord, give them a +1 attack. Okay, so the zombies get +1 attack thanks to Mr. Vampire Lord. Okie dokie, so I'm gonna pile them in, +1 attack. Okay, so I have 26 zombie left. With their pile-ins, they got like that. And so that's 26 zombies times 2. So that's...
Times 2 again, so is that 104 attacks?
Yes.
Okay.
104 attacks.
Do it!
I love it. Well, that's gonna be a lot of attacks. Okay, let's do 18 a couple of times here. Haha! Rerolling, of course, 1s because of Manfred von Karstein. So first 18! Ooh, I'm just gonna roll the wound 2 with them right away to just get them out of the way. So that's 3 mortals so far and 1 save. I like it.
I'll keep track of 1 save.
Second volley of 18. No mortals there. Oh, a couple of 1s to re-roll though. Come on, thank you, my lord. Mindless zombies. 1 mortal. And a couple of wounds. Very cool. 2 more saves. Okay, and then the next of 18. Okay. Hiya! With some re-rolls. I love the fact that I'm re-rolling 1s here. Yes, go zombies, go. So that's 3 more mortals. And 2 more saves. Another 18. 50 more to go. 1 more mortal. And re-rolling 1s. Thank you, my lord. Another mortal. Go zombies. Drag him down with weight of numbers. 2 re-rolls. And no more saves from that. Okay, 1 more volley of 18. That was 50 minus 18. Minus 18 again.
After this, you have 14 left after this one.
Ooh, fancy. And he's down to 16 wounds remaining.
Yes.
I need to spike some 6s here. Haha. Ooh, not with this roll. Ooh, that was 1. A couple of re-rolls though. Ooh, a couple of re-rolls. I like it, I like it. Nope, not today. And 5s. Ooh, 2 more saves. And then I have 14. And again. Ooh, 3 mortals this time. Good job, zombies. Good job. Okay, and 1 reroll. There we go. So you need 7 saves. And you're down to 12 wounds remaining. Go, zombies, go.
Ready for it?
Awesome.
4 ups.
And 3 more.
Okay, down to 9.
Woohoo! Good job, zombies. -1 attack, and he's also -1 to wound.
Yes. Okay, so with the clubs first.
Yeah.
Hitting on 3s.
Very cool.
With a reroll.
Because he fought last.
Indeed he did. And then these are
Indubitably.
4s to wound. I gotta pull models out in a second.
Yep.
Okay,
Ooh,
so they're all gonna
very
wound.
nice. That's 2 each.
2 each, yeah.
Once again, 8 more. And you only kill 6 this time.
Okay.
You're gonna pull some models out.
I am. Actually, did I do his rampage too?
I am Heartland guy.
Oh, that's why we didn't do it.
Yeah,
look
that's
at
right.
look at you go, Mr. Smart Boy.
Well, you know.
Okay, so the D3 models that I'm trying to kill,
What?
1.
Who are you trying to kill?
You know what? It doesn't really matter much. We're gonna say I don't like the look of that guy. Actually, you know what? No, Blue Pants.
Blue Pants guy?
Blue Pants angers me.
Don't mess with Blue Pants. Oh,
Get off the board, Blue
You
Pants.
definitely messed with Blue Pants. He's definitely dead now.
Death Grip. I only get 1 attack with this anyways because it's to a minimum of 1,
Yep,
correct?
minimum
Okay.
1.
So this is 3s, and then 3s because the -1
Nothing.
wouldn't have worked anyways. And then 1 single almighty stomp. 3s with a reroll.
With a ruh-roh.
Nope.
Nope.
Poor fella.
Poor guy. Well, I didn't get my battle tactic because the Vampire Lord failed his charge. Wah, wah, wah.
Ah, yes.
Yeah, that was literally, you just had to go around and get into the territory, but that wasn't gonna happen today. So with that, Josh, I only get hold an objective. 1 point.
Uno punto.
Oh, that's gonna be the beginning of the end, folks. But let's see if I can at least kill 1 model. The zombies did take 6 casualties, but they're all within 12 of my unyielding will, and they're immune to battle shock, which is a Legion of Night general trait.
Very cool.
Do I get some models back? Yay! Yay! 10 Grave Guard are gonna show up. This is gonna be fun.
Ooh.
The Grave Guard are gonna show up. They're gonna show up actually on this side over here. Just gonna, you know, continue to be annoying. And just be just in the right spot in case Kragnos gets too aggressive again. And also prevents those little puppies from just like stealing my objective somehow. Good job, little skeletons. Actually, you can just go closer to the general so you're immune to battle shock and stuff. Yes, yes, good skellies. Good. There they are. Haha. Josh, it is your hero phase.
It is indeed my hero phase.
It is.
We are going to go for the Ferocious Advance on these 3 units of cats.
Okay, very cool.
They're all gonna get information.
That is quite the production.
I think it should be. I am actually
Okay,
heroic recovery here.
that does make sense. He is at -1 leadership, but he fails. He fails big time. No.
Bundo!
no.
No!
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oh, that's okay.
Bundo. What is going on, Bundo? And he already used his finest hour.
He did totally use his finest hour, and it's going to be useless on them over there, so that's okay.
Exactly. Okay, makes sense. What will I do? I'm going to go for an additional command point on my Vampire Lord. Yes, he gets it off. Good job. Going from that side of the table to the battle tactic for the turn.
Yes, so
That's this
kitty
unit,
cats running.
This unit, and that unit.
Indeed, good
Okay.
sir. So back here.
They also have like a move 8 or something.
Yeah, they're pretty high.
So it should be fine. Move, move, move. Just kind of like a nice little bubble. Okay, there we have it.
Look at me go!
Look at him. Such a good battle tactic. Your general has decided to move up.
He's gonna go for glory here. It'll be fine. It's
Going for glory.
It's his time to shine, but it's not his finest hour.
Puppies have moved back in the corner. Very strategically adaptive. And here we go. Big monsters.
It'll be 21 away, so it'll be a 14 charge or so. Oh, sorry, a 7 charge.
Yep.
Okay, yeah. So let's get him up to about here-ish.
There we go. He knows what's good for him, plus the distance around. Yep. Kragnos is just gonna
Auto run 6.
move his full distance ahead. There he goes. I like it. Stompy, 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 stompy. Stompy? Is that stompy?
Stomp, 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 stomp.
Hold on 1 second.
Okay.
Yeah, it's fine.
Oh,
Skeletons are
I
skeletons.
can't get the command point out of you?
No. I have 1 command point plus my 1 Vampire Lord 1. I'm gonna keep it.
It's worth a try.
Shooting?
Shooting, Mundo. D3 pieces of debris into the zombies
Okay, that does make sense.
for 3.
That's right, because you have to shoot stuff you're in combat with.
Yes,
in Age
sir.
of Sigmar. Before they could shoot out, but now no. You can shoot into combat. You can just shoot into stuff you're in combat with.
Wound on ranged as well?
I believe it's only in combat.
Okay, I'm gonna all-out attack this.
Very cool.
Should have mentioned that.
Yep.
We are gonna be hitting on 3s then.
Nice.
See, it helped.
I like it.
I'm a wizard. 3s to wound.
Yep.
2 wounding hits, -1 D3 per.
So 2d3s. They don't get saves. 6. Very nice.
Maximize.
Deathless minions. Ha! 50-50.
Whew.
Only 3 go down.
Balances out.
Okay, what else?
We're gonna have the Ogre, my Icebrow Hunter go. We'll start with his Great Throwing Spear, 4 to hit.
What's he gonna try hit?
The zombies.
Doesn't matter.
And then try the Crossbow, 4s to hit.
Oh, he gets both. Nice.
Does, 3s to wound.
Yep.
No rend.
Okay, go zombies. Nope.
D3.
Ooh, very nice.
For 1.
Deathless minions. 1 more goes down. Okay, 1 more died and into charges.
Right here on the big fella.
Okay, let's see how far he goes. 5.
Not enough, and I'm not going to command point that.
Okay.
Because we're going to instead try with Mr. Frostlord.
I like it.
He'll need about an 8 to make it in.
Let's see if he can make it. Big Thunder Tusk.
There it is.
He does. That's an 8. Good old beard. Jump on into the skellies. And he makes it in. Okay.
Looking for 4s for more wounds on the Skeletors.
Yeah.
1.
1.
Take that.
Deathless minion. No. 1 died. Who do I want to kill? I think I'll just kill this one. Good job. So I'm going to go Vampire Lord's going to spend a command point to give +1 attack to the zombies.
And I'm going to spend 1 command point on Bundo going all out attack.
Okay, very cool. +1 to hit.
So we will start right there with the D3, trying to pick you up.
That's right.
I get 2 opportunities. We'll go Mr. Green Shirt and then Mr. Yellow Robe.
Okay.
So shirt, robe.
Cool. 2 of them go down. Blip, blip, but that should make it hard for guys. Not
You're able to
quite.
pile in, so it's not that big of a deal.
That is also true. That's why you usually want to go second with Bundo.
5 attacks with the club.
Yep.
On 2s. Okay, and then I'm looking for 4s to wound though, because of the aura.
Because of the -1 to wound from the death thing.
Ooh, helps you
1.
twice.
Just 2 damage.
2, yep.
Deathless minions. 2 more go down. Two little zombies. They're still alive though.
I will do my 1 stomp on 2.
Yep.
And then 4. Ooh, okay. That's a -2 D3.
Yeah, I don't get anything against that.
2.
Deathless minions. 2 more go down. Poor little zombies slowly getting whittled away.
Death grip, 2s, 3s. Okay, so that's minus a bunch. And D6 damage
I like it.
for 5.
Ooh, very nice. Bundo kills 4. Look, 1, 2, 3, 4. There are only 6 zombies left. 5 zombies left. Okay, well, I think I'm gonna go ahead and attempt to attack with these skeletons over here.
Get within 3 of Kragnos for me, please.
No.
Okay.
Okay, so I have 8 little skeletons off. So let's do a couple of skeletons attacking over here. Okay, skellies hitting on 3s. And, oh, rerolling. Oh, they're not wholly within 12. Wounding on 4s. That would be 3, 6 saves on your behemouthy guy. And then the little sergeant. 2 hits. And nothing from that. So just 6.
Okay. These are 2-ups because they all at defense.
Correct. Ha!
So fails 1, and then he's got 5 up to ignore.
Correct.
Okay, there we go.
He doesn't care.
Show him.
Okay, so attacking into the skellies, I do have 1 more command point remaining, and I will all-out defense them.
Sounds good.
Cool.
So this is going to be the Rock Hard Horns on 4s. There we go. These are 3s to wound you.
Yep. Very cool.
And that's at -2.
Very cool. So I do get 6s, thanks to my all-out defense. Nope.
Those are 4 damage apiece.
That's a lot of damage. Deathless minions. And reroll 1s because I still have a banner in this unit. Okay, 16 go down.
Crushing Hooves, D6. 1, hitting on 3, wounding you on a 2. Okay, so that is -1.
Cool. That goes through.
D3 plus 1 for 4.
4 deathless minion saves. No, you killed the squad. No, poor skellies, no, my
They can come back.
pretties. Okay, go little zombies. Yeah. They have I'm gonna give them +1 attack with my Vampire Lord. For free. Hooray. Well, I did that already, sorry, at the start of my command phase. Before you started attack, because that happens in my command phase. So I get 10, and there's still Dance Macabre. So I get 20. Okay, you've got 9 wounds to get through. Can they do it, Josh?
There's potential, just spike those dice.
Ah, let's go. Okay, only one so far.
Okay, so he's at 8.
And a reroll, thank you, my lord. Yeah, 2.
7.
And no saves from that. And then I need all of these to be 6s. No, none. Wah, 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 wah. Nothing, nothing, nothing. Ah, come on. They don't run away though, because my necromancer's nearby. Okay then, well, I believe you get your, yes, you ran.
Yes.
So, and you hold more, you get your 5. So it is slowly trickling away here. But with that, it is battle round number 4. And it is the ultimate, because like I can't stop you from coming in. There's no more screens. The screens are gone.
No, Battle Shock, you get to try to get a unit back, right?
I do. Well, let's see what happens. Do they come in? I do. Good job. When do we score objectives?
I think you actually get to take that away because they.
Good.
Oh, darn. Bother.
How?
I forgot all about them. Look at them go.
They're
okay,
back,
so now I'm only winning by 2.
Hooray! That's actually makes. Hey, that means there's a chance. There's a. You're saying there's a chance. I love it. Good job, little puppies. Good job. Okay, that means you only get hold 1 and do your 3, so you get 3 points.
Yes.
Okay, so 3. That offsets the fact that I only scored 1 last turn. So you're up by 2. Okay, death. Does the Legion of Night hold on by their skin of the teeth? It does! Oh my gosh. That's the only thing that's keeping me in this game right now. I'm going to try and slay the model you've decided to be your general.
No!
Yeah, that's the only thing I can kind of go for right now, which is what I'm gonna go for. Yeah, let's do this. Okay, I am gonna go for Slay the Warlord. Of course, that's the warlord that you picked, which is him, even though Kragnos also counts as the general.
You can try to kill Kragnos if you want.
No. So with that, let's dive into some movement shenanigans.
Yeah, heroic actions and spells.
Yeah. After that, of course, Josh. Of course, after.
This is why I can't play spellcasters, because I'm immediately like, nah, let's just move.
Well, I am going to attempt to make it my Vampire Lord's finest hour.
Well, I mean, it just gets to happen.
Yeah! It's his finest hour!
Honestly, kind of hilarious. I was tempted to say his finest hour, but he's so awful. It's not. It's never his finest hour. I will go for willpower again.
Okay, heroic willpower. Okay, that you just get it. Cool, so let's try turn him into a monster. He turns into a monster.
You're a monster.
Haha, with an 8.
Yeah, that's fine.
That'll let him monstrous duel.
It'll allow me to monstrous duel.
It's gonna be great. It'll be so fun. My Vampire Lord is now a monster. And that's his power. He only gets 1. I will do fight twice with the Necromancer. That goes off.
You can have it.
I will put that on. I'll put that on the zombies.
Okay.
They're gonna fight twice. And then he's gonna go ahead and cast -1 to attacks. It goes off on a 6, I believe.
On a 6. So you also have the, what other spells you have that can affect
So that's
me?
it for him. He has the -1 to wound, 1. And he also has the like Arcane Bolt, Mystic Shield, like those are the ones I still have. Okay, so I'll put that on big guy over here. Let's just,
Poor Bundo, he's so full of spells.
Okay, now Manfred von Carstein will attempt to make you -1 to wound and stuffs.
Okay.
Yeah. Nope. And then he's going to
That was what I was worried about.
Arcane Bolt. It goes off on a 7.
And that's all your spell casting, so I
That's
might
all
as well
I
be
got.
stopping that.
I'm definitely...
Oh, no, he's not that smart.
Yes, he has Arcane Bolt. Good job, good job. The Grave Guard are going to run. Good job. The Grave Guard are move blocking. The 2 big monsters. Okay, good job. And that's exactly what they need to do. Would you like to redeploy either of them?
No.
No. Or this guy?
No.
No? Okay. Okay, now these puppies. These puppies are gonna go this way.
Okay.
Would you like to redeploy
No.
any of them? Are you sure?
Pretty sure.
Is that your final answer?
Yes, it is.
Yes?
Indeed it is. Good.
The Vargelgars are gonna run. They go.
Again.
They're so fast. Look at them go.
They're so tired
So
right
fast.
now.
This is the second time in a row they've rolled amazing. Okay, so I'm not gonna do anything there. I'm literally just gonna keep Manfred 6 inches away from your hero to try kill him.
Yeah, so that way I can't do the redeploy.
Yeah.
Clever, clever.
Yeah. There's no point in trying, and then Mr. Vampire Lord's gonna go this way. And my Necromancer is going to run 2 inches, so he's gonna go like 6 inches this way. And then this Corpse Cart's gonna go this way. Good job, Corpse Cart. Something along those lines. Okay, are you ready?
I'm ready.
I'm gonna shoot you with nothing. Okay, now moving into charges. Let's do the Vampire Lord. He needs a 3. He makes it. Blah.
Caw.
Caw. And Manfred von Casti needs a 6. He makes it!
Oh, okay.
With a 7. Good job, Manfred von Casti.
Do I stand and shoot him, I guess?
I am the Vampire Lord. oh, and then of course these little puppies over here. And they're gonna go 9. And I will. What? How many attacks do they have and how much damage?
2, I think they're 3 attacks each at 1 damage.
And what do they hit on, wound on? 4s and 4s?
I believe they're 3s and 3s. They're very well-trained cats.
Okay, so I'm gonna stay outside. I'm just gonna go and try and murder 1 unit of puppies, essentially, is what it's gonna be. Right over here. I might as well. Something like that. Just stay out of
4s and 3s.
That one. 4s and 3s, okay. So I'm just gonna do that, basically, with them. Just stay out of that. Cool.
I will do the stand and shoot, though.
Cool, you are? Ooh, at -1.
Yes! Oh.
Okay, -1 to hit.
Go great throwing spear on a 5.
No.
No!
Not today.
Crossbow! Ah!
That one
Twang!
does.
3's the
Nice.
wound.
It does?
It does. No rend.
No rend. 3 up for that one. It's fine.
Ooh, he's got a 3-up save.
Yeah. It is the start of the combat phase. I will do my monstrousy things. He will do a titanic duel.
Ooh, how many wounds does that vampire have?
It's 5, and if you roll 1s to hit him, they bounce mortal wounds back to you.
That's awful. I'm gonna try to step on him, I think.
Okay, so you are gonna fight with him normally.
Oh no, because yeah, no, you're a monster.
I am a monster.
No, I'm trying to think if I get my rampage.
Oh, that's right, that's right.
I will simply yell at you, or will I? I'm looking at where you want to choose to do stuff. That one's not super valuable. Oh.
Look at him, big brain plays.
You know what,
right
let's
here.
rumble. Let's Titanic duel.
Yes!
Yes!
It's a Titanic duel!
I'll fight you, tiny large man. Tiny man.
He's gonna, like, God of War style, like, jump up and, like, go stab you in the eye.
That's awful sounding. Now I gotta figure out if I want to swing last with him, though, at the start of the combat
Well, while that
phase.
happens, I'm gonna start of the fight phase, just unleash my arcane bolt
Yes.
on you for D3 mortals. I do 2 mortals.
He's down to 5.
And I'm gonna stomp you on you with his monster. He's just gonna
3 up?
Yep, so 3 up. No!
Is it 3 up or 2 up?
I think it's a 2 up. I think it's 3 up to do the orders thing. And it will do
Actually,
3.
yeah, yes, that does make more sense.
Cool. Yep. And that'll do 3 there with him. So he's down to 2 wounds remaining.
Oh! Why was I put in charge?
Yep.
Good Sir Bundo will not swing last.
He's gonna fight normally.
He's gonna fight.
Okay. Does he do multiple damage attacks with good rend and stuff?
He does not have good rend at all.
Okay.
He's got 4 attacks, 3s and 3s, no rend, 2 damage, and then
Okay.
a single bite with no rend.
Okay. So I will go ahead and start with my Vampire Lord.
Okay.
Let's do it.
Okay.
You're going to?
All out defense.
You are. Okay. Trying to keep him
He'll
alive.
live. He'll be fine.
He'll try.
How many different attacks do you have? Is it like
I have just 4 attacks.
just
Nothing crazy.
Just and those are the only 4 attacks you've got.
That's it. Unless all out. I mean, I just get +1 to hit, +1 to wound.
I didn't know if he had like a weird sword.
Nah,
and a bite or something.
nothing crazy.
Okay.
It's just D3 damage -1 rend. That's all it does.
Okay.
He's just a little monster. That's all. That's all.
It's
he
still
will
good.
be using
It's
his
still
command
good.
ability though to make the zombies get +1 attack.
Yes.
Essentially.
Yes.
Cool. because he's not all out attacking or anything. Okay, this is on the Vampire Lord's finest hour, hitting on 2s. Rerolling not once, because he's too far away from Manfred von Gastein. And wounding on 2s. Ooh, only 2. Only 2. I'd only rend 1.
So I go back to my 4-up.
Yes, sir.
Oh!
Will he do any damage? Maybe. D3 damage. Ooh, that's 2 damage. Goes down to 5 remaining.
Bundo's gonna go. He's gonna try to put some zombies into the bag, but he's gonna be allocating all of his attacks into your...
This is the Vampire Lord?
Yeah.
Makes sense.
So D3 zombies trying to go into the bag. 3.
Ooh, very nice.
We'll say, we'll just go the 3 closest.
Yeah,
starting here.
Yeah. Well,
Don't got him. Don't got him. Got him.
These are like the craziest zombies. And then all the attacks.
They make a noise when he goes to touch them.
All the attacks into the Vampire Lord. So he can't issue another order, he's just going to take it. But if you roll 1s to hit, you're going to hit yourself.
No.
With a Corruptian Cloak.
Okay, so we are going to start off with a Death Grip.
Okay.
Duel, so I should be on 2s to hit now? Because duels are +1 to hit, I believe,
you
right?
have minus, duels are +1 to wound. No, duels are +1 to hit, and then the finest hour is +1 to wound.
Okay, yeah, he doesn't have finest hour or anything like that, though.
Yeah. So
okay,
it's +1 to hit and -1 to wound. And you got and this -1 attack from the Necromancer.
So single Death Grip on 2.
Yep.
No, I needed that to work.
He hurts himself. So he goes down to 4 wounds. Ow! Bundo that hurt Bundo. Go Corruptian Cloak.
Okay, 5 attacks with the club, though.
Okay, still 5, eh? After all those wounds you've taken?
Indeed, good sir. So
that is
2s.
Nuts. Yep. 2s to hit. Very cool.
Okay.
Because it is a Titanic duel after all.
Yes, sir. It's 4s to wound, though, because of the penalty.
Only 2. And these are AP
-2.
rends 2, so I take, I believe, 1, because I have +1, -1. So that's a 4-up for him. And just let me check. 2 damage on the Vampire Lord, Deathless Minions. Nope, he takes 2 damage. He is down to 3 ring.
Stomp. 2s. No!
He does another damage to himself.
Ow.
He's hurt himself.
We did 2 damage to each other.
Is that all he has?
That's all he's got, my man.
That's all he's got. Okay, so the zombies don't need to fight just yet. I will definitely fight with Manfred von Gastein.
Yep.
Manfred has moved in like so, and he will be attacking. Manfred is all out attacking. Using my last command point here. There's no if, buts, ands, or whats here. Let's do Geistvor. Hitting on 2s. That's a hit. Wounding on 3s. That's a wound at rend 1.
Rend 1, so I go to a 6-up save.
D3 damage. 1 damage.
Well, I have 1 wound left.
Oh, it's 4 attacks with the Geistvor. So, so 3 more attacks. And 2 more.
Substantially better. 6 ups. He's dead.
He dies. I eat you alive.
You killed a model.
I did. I finally killed something only in turn 4. Over here.
Go.
On the other side, we go from all the way over here, all the way down to here. There's 2 little puppies attacking my puppies.
They're cats, sir.
Well, okay, my dogs versus your cats. It's a cats and dogs sort of situation over here.
Okay, hitting you on 4s.
Very cool, very cool.
And then wounding you on 3s.
Ooh, very nice, very nice. Any rend on these?
These are -1. There's only 2 there,
6s, though. Yeah. There, so 1 dies, because I'm not within range of a thingy-majig. I will be using this to just stay out of 3, but kind of scoot. My little puppies get +1 to hit, so 3s. And +1 to wound when they charge, so 3s. So that'd be 6 saves. Good job, little puppies. I like it.
They're dead.
Ooh, I got him. I killed another thing. Amazing. Okay, and now guess what time it is, Josh?
Do the zombies!
It's zombie time!
You want to pile it all, or are you happy with
They're
that?
fine. They're not going anywhere. They get +1 attack each. So there's 8 attacks, attacking twice. That's the spirit. Let's go, little guys. Let's go. Okay, ready?
Do it.
Hiya. Ooh, 2 mortals.
I'm down to 1 wound.
1 mortal.
Okay, so he's dead.
Okay.
We need to roll off and see where he ends up.
Oh, yow! 4.
5.
You get to choose.
Let me pick an opportune spot.
Where is he going?
I'm gonna fall back here to hit the zombies and
okay, so
yeah,
what's the damage
Mr. It's D3.
Okay, is it a roll or is it just?
I think this is just mortal wounds. Yeah, D3 mortal wounds.
You just take D3.
Yes. So
Nice.
the zombies.
The zombies. Ooh, they take 2. Deathless minions. They take 2.
And then into Mr. Manfred.
Manfred von Carstein takes 1, which he ignores because he ignores the first damage or mortal that he takes.
Sure does.
And I lose 2 more zombies. Blep. Those zombies.
Good kill, sir.
Good job, zombies. Good job. I'm excited about that. Okay, end of the battle shock phase, and I bring a unit back, because I get +1 for each unit I killed. And this turn I killed 3 things. Woohoo! Good job. And I'm bringing back 10 skeletons from the graveyard over here, and they've decided to show up on this side of the table. With clever. With that, at the end of I was kind of hoping that the zombies would all die, because then I'd bring 20 zombies back. But 2 of them survived. Oh, well, okay. So with that, we have the end of the 4th turn for the Soulblight Gravelords. I do hold 1, hold 2, hold more than you, and I killed your general with a monster, which gives me +1. Which means, and I killed a monster as well. So that's another one. So I get +7 to my turn.
You're at 18.
Woo!
Oh no, you're up by 5.
That was a big turn for me. That was a big turn. Okay, so with that, let's dive into your turn number 4. And that is the thought process of I should have stolen the initiative at some point.
Yeah. Now I'm thinking about it, so I gotta maximize my points. I really want to get him dead.
Yep.
But he gets to, it's at the start of the combat phase, he gets to do
start of the fight phase, yeah, so combat phase. Like, he just leaves.
See, the metal cruncher happens at the same time.
Yeah.
So I think I'll get priority on that at least.
Yeah, at least.
Ooh.
Okay, command points wise, I go back up to 1. You have 2.
Indeed, good sir, indeed.
Indubitably. Which is kind of cool. You don't, because your general's dead. Although technically he counts as general. Yeah. Okay, yeah. So good. Well, that's what Nagash gives me too, and him as well, which is kind of neat. Which I like it.
Question, because you're 11.
Start of the hero phase or the hero phase.
I'll bring it down here.
You want to kill Manfred von Carstein, do you?
I do.
Okay, and if you do it with a monster, you get an extra point.
I do.
Very cool.
Which is kind of handy.
Okay.
I'm formulating in my mind how I catch up, because that was a big swing.
That was a big turn for me.
That was a huge swing.
And I got myself in a good position to help me on the next turn too. So it's like a double turn good thing. And now that the summoning actually started to kick in, I have enough units to just bring from my graveyards. And I just happened to have an opening over here, which is really
which worked out nice. Yeah, I didn't have it. I should have brought the cats back there earlier.
Yeah, you had a couple more cats like around here, and then pushed up. Yeah.
That's okay.
What's Kragnos doing?
He's gonna heroic recover his
-1 leadership. Ha ha! Well, -1. Oh,
he doesn't care. He doesn't care.
He doesn't.
Yeah. Okay, so my movement.
I'm really gonna kill him by the end of the game.
I gotta be kind of smart about all of this. We're gonna start with both of these units of cats are going to run. Yeah. Kitty cat unit the farthest, and then the other one.
Okay.
Yeah, they're just going there. I'm not really sure what I'm thinking.
Move through the great archway of move through.
Yes. Be foolish.
Kragnos is now moving, eh?
And he's gonna stay just more than 9 away.
Oh, is he? Right here.
Yeah.
Look, I brought a stone with me. I brought rocks.
Wow.
They're hiding in a corner. Absolutely love it.
I've lost all concept of what I should be doing.
There you go. It's fantastic.
Okay.
I've made you think.
You're getting inside my head, man.
Yes.
Which is good, actually.
I like it.
So we are.
You want to move him closer?
No, that's okay.
Are you sure?
Right over to the charge phase.
Oh, there's no shooting now, is there?
Nope.
Well, I guess you stopped me from being able to move Manfred away.
So I'm going to spend a command point to allow him to re-roll charges.
So he gets a bigger number. Yeah.
Ideally.
Yeah, ideally, that's what you're trying to do.
And then I'm going to try to charge Kragnos. first.
Okay, to see if he makes it.
Yes.
And because you have a command point.
Yes.
Okay. He needs a 9. Kragnos!
No! Rerolling.
So close. That just popped both. Like all the sound equipment died.
Yep. That's okay. Ready?
Using
ready,
command
ready?
point.
Oh!
No.
Kragnos!
Oh, we just broke the mics.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. When do you do the whole crazy...
I believe I do it now.
Now, right now. Uh-oh, come on, Manfred von Carstein. Will he roll a 7? Or will he roll low so it doesn't just instant murder you?
Ready?
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, 8, that's 5 times 15 mortal wounds. Oh my goodness, Kragnos just decides it's gonna be his time in the sun. Well, I ignore the first one.
Yes, you do. Let you go.
Yeah, there you go. So now I only have to roll 14. Well then, I will, oh my goodness gracious. Why did you do this to me?
I don't know.
That was good. Good job, Kragnos.
My heart hurts a little bit, but he finally did a thing.
Okay, 6s. No, he does. You just instantly
Just trampled.
Just trampled all over my Kragnos. Wah, wah, wah. Well, yeah, okay, fine. You can take him off the table for me.
You weren't coming over.
Oh, there you go. He's dead now. Well, he gets to reroll charges.
Yep.
There you go.
Yep, let's charge.
Oh, that would have been
take
so
that.
crazy. That's still good. That's an 11. You don't want to be within 9 inches of my corpse card?
I'm going to make sure that I'm not.
No, it's fine. You're further enough away. You could literally be like within him or whatever. Okay, so you do a bunch of mortals here. Okay.
Looking for 4s.
Yep. Oh, much better this time. I like it. Did you roll 11? You rolled an 11.
Oh no, I had 2 more I got to throw in. I only rolled 9.
You didn't roll. You
Good
didn't
call.
roll enough, my good sir.
Yes.
There you go. That's 6. That's deathless minion saves, and they have a banner still, so 5 of them will go down, and I will make you get closer to me.
Oh, I will.
Okay. Pylons. It's the only pylons you got. Boop. I like it. Exciting. Okay.
Spear on 3s.
Yep.
Followed up by 4s because I got closer to the cart. That's okay.
Correct.
There it is. -1.
6s. Nope.
That's 3 damage apiece.
You killed them. They're all very dead for a second time. Dead. I think that's all she wrote.
Yeah, that's it. That's the end of the turn.
You hold 1.
I only hold 1.
And you got your objective.
Which is, I think, worth...
Well, no, it's 2 plus, because you killed a monster, I believe it's +1. Unless you get an additional +1 for killing them with a monster.
I do get an additional 1 for killing them with a
And
friendly monster or destroyed by an attack or an ability of a friendly monster.
cool. So you actually, that's not bad. You got 1 point for an objective. You got 2 points for your battle tactic. You killed a model that's a monster, and it got killed by a monster. So you got 5 points.
I don't know if this is how I add up 5, but yes.
Oh, and with that,
We're tied.
we are indeed, and we are moving into the final countdown. Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay, this is big money right here.
For all the
It's coming
marbles.
down to it. No!
I'm taking it.
No, no!
Ah!
Okay, double turn. That means I get some more command points though, which is nice.
Yes.
Yeah, that is really good. Oh, before that happens though, I do have to see if I bring models in.
Oh, yes, indeed.
And I don't, because I didn't kill any of you this turn. Wah, wah, wah. Okay, it is your 5th and final turn.
All right.
Let's do this.
I'm gonna go for a Savage Spearhead, which is probably the safe choice here.
Yeah, just very easy. Just move in.
Just boop.
Yeah.
And then, yeah, when he...
And you'll go over there and get yourself, well, you can try and kill him if you really want to as well.
Yeah. All right, that's the plan, Stan.
Okay, let's do it. Other than that, your heroic action?
We're gonna say he will try to give himself an extra command point.
Okay.
He doesn't.
He does not. I will attempt to heroic recovery my vampire. He does, and he gains 1 wound back. He has 4 remaining.
Kragnos will go, and he will, we're just going to run him.
Yep.
He was an extra 5, so he is just going to go. He's got plenty of movement to say, this is mine.
I like it. He's 5 models, though, right?
He's 5 models, yeah.
Okay, very cool.
Cats are going to run. Oh, there we go. They're
Nice.
super zippy quick.
A good distance. They go 18 with that? No.
15.
15. Cool.
15. Kitty cats here are going to run.
Kitties.
I get to go an extra 2, so they're going to go 11.
Yep.
Which will
Back
push
here.
me into the zone.
Yep.
And then, you know what? Yeah, these guys are they can hang out there. That's fine.
Oh, because you're gonna put
Then the
him
Frost
in?
Lord's gonna
yeah,
go
okay,
over,
I guess
yeah.
that makes sense.
Because this is all, I think, your zone.
yeah,
back
yeah, it's
here.
all the way to the middle.
Yeah.
But as long as you're past this line. Oh no, never mind, because it's a big square right here. Yeah, you're good.
So he's gonna go.
Cool.
Bonk.
I will spend 1 to
Redeploy.
redeploy my Necromancer. All the way away. Go away!
Yeah.
Okay, that's the end of the turn there. So you'll hold more.
Hold more.
Cool.
And then I'll get my spearhead.
You'll get your spearhead, and do I bring a unit back? I do not.
Okay.
Cool. So with that,
And then he's a monster, so I think it gives me an extra 1 on the spearhead.
you have to have both of them as monsters to get the extra 1.
Oh, if 2 or more monsters.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, good call.
Okay, so with that, it is the turn number 5 for me. Let's see what I can do here. Okie dokie, so let's do this. It seems like it's gonna be an Ogre Maw Tribe victory because it's hard for me to get this objective over here. I'm gonna go for kill the battle line of yours.
Yep.
And I'm gonna go to kill this battle line unit over here.
Makes sense to me.
Okay. And I'm gonna spend a command point to auto advance them, and they're just gonna get half, basically, outside of 3, because he's right in the middle of the objective. So I have 3 models on that objective right now. Do you want to redeploy them?
Nope.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. You can't really do that at all. They're going to run as well, the little zombies on this side. They're going to go 11 or 9, sorry. That's not far enough. And in terms of that, spells don't really matter at all. We're just going to go, I don't think I can take him down. And we're just going to go over here with the puppies are just going to charge you.
All right.
That's what they're going to try to do. And they make it in with a 9. Rawr. And I'm just going to have 1 model in there. And then the rest are just going to be within an inch, essentially. Okay, and they're going to fight you. Let's see if I can do this. Okay, all-out defense over here, and all-out attack for me.
Yeah, because you were able to do that and not give them 3 of Kragnos, I assume.
Correct.
Good.
Okay. And 3s to hit. Oh no. Well, that's not gonna happen. That's game right there. 2 out of 5s. Yep, I did 1 damage. Good job.
All right.
And that's game! Because I will not be able to get my 2 there. I'll only get 1 point for that. I won't get 3 more. So I will only get 1 point. That's 19, plus my 3 because I have my 2 battle lines left alive, or the zombies, whichever one you want to do. That's 22 to 26 points for the big guys. Oh my goodness. Make sure you stay tuned for the post-game battle report. Post-game thing.
Chat.
There we go. And don't forget to check the link down below and head on over to watch Steve and me play Teclis versus Nagash. Of course, if you are not a MiniWarGaming Vault member, you can get a 7-day free trial to check it out and find all the cool stuff that we do every single day of the week. Make sure you check it out over there. See you after the post-game. Okay, Josh, post-game chat. Woo, that was a good game.
Yeah. I mean, there was a couple little hiccups here and there. There was things I thought that were hiccups that you pointed out weren't, because I was forgetting other things. But overall, I'm fairly happy with how that went. The only thing is I should have just redeployed these guys and just had them hug Kragnos.
Yeah, makes sense.
But yeah, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, it's all good. At the end of the day,
I like to play risky sometimes. That's all it is.
Yeah. Well, I needed to essentially try and stop you. Like, it was very, very, very tight. Very, very, very close game. It could have gone either way. You know, Manfred not dying, you know what I mean? Then, you know, that's a different game. Yeah. Like, it's good. Those are the best types of games. These little things are really annoying.
Cats, frost sabers.
Yep.
You know, and the best part is that they were just as annoying way back in Fantasy as well.
Yeah.
For redirecting charges.
Other than that, this was really, really cool. I really enjoyed this game. Let us know what you think with some comments. You know, of course, it's been a while since we've played Death on the channel, and I didn't bring the Gash.
Correct, you didn't bring the Gash. How do you think your Nagash list would fare against this?
Well, I love having the 8 like mortal wounds shenanigans or whatever, and then being able to like go in and kind of combine it with the zombies on a turn and really do like a whole bunch of mortal wounds to a unit that's big and tough and doesn't have, you know, just kind of try and get rid of it. Although I'm really enjoying Manfred. I just really like Legion of Night. It's not the most powerful Soulblight Gravelords build, but it's just, it gives me like its tactical flexibility and stuff. You couldn't use reserves, I couldn't use reserves.
Right. I don't know who that affected more.
Well, I could still bring summonings in because of my grave sites, which ended up making it a game.
True.
And there were 3 turns where I didn't get anything. No, there were quite a few times I didn't get anything. When I'm rolling in your...
There's 3 or 4, yeah.
In yours and
sorry,
mine.
even more than that, yeah. I guess there's like...
there's 10, and I only brought 3 units back.
So, yeah,
So 7 times I didn't bring anything back. The only thing I could have brought back was 10 more skeletons and 3 of the Black Knights. Like, I didn't have a lot more to bring back.
Right.
But it could have been handy to use in the final stages of the game.
Right. So, yeah, it did take away the little bit of... Because generally, Death's pretty good at holding objectives from what I've seen. But, yeah, if I could have utilized the reserves, and the Hunter would have been giving me extra command points.
Not like you used a lot of command points at all. Not this game. Like you.
I didn't use the most. I used a fair. I was using like the 3 or 4 pretty much every single turn.
Yeah, that's true. But like there was one where you wasted like 2-3 command points in like one turn where nothing really happened. And to be honest, me not getting double turned made it like a very well. I did, but right at the end, which I needed, if I wanted to tie it or win it, I needed to not have that double turn at the end, but it did happen. So, final thoughts, who is your MVP?
See, that's I'm going to give it to Bundo again.
Bundo! He held up everything.
So many wounds. He just kind of sits there and yells at stuff. And
he's so tough to take down.
He's not the toughest of the Mega Gargants, you know, not having access to the artifacts and all that, but the utility of him is just hilarious.
And he didn't get to kick any of the objectives around, but that's like one of the coolest things, being able to grab objectives.
Yeah, this one I didn't really need to a whole lot.
Just having the option is incredible.
Oh, it's super handy. Yeah. And then, yeah, I'd say Bundo, because he allows Kragnos and the Frost Lord to kind of shine.
And they really, they were so fast. Kragnos and the Frost Lord just, they were wherever they wanted to be all at once. I want to say my MVP was the Vampire Lord, because he had a Titanic duel against... against Bundo.
And got him down to just enough left that the zombies could drag him down. Because you just barely killed him too, I think, right? Yeah.
Well, I still had some more attacks for the zombies. I had like, I don't know, 7,
okay. Yeah.
So it could have been a little bit overkill, but whatever. Other than that, thanks all for tuning in, everybody. Make sure you hang out, watch more videos, and let us know what you think. Happy wargaming.